Yo, 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 what up, crypto fam? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Big news today. You guys as excited as I am? What up, guys? Good to see you. Alf, what up? Kadena Britton, what up? Flying High 11 in the house. Mel, what up, man? I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for signing up. Digital Apollyon, JR, Miami. So we got Azell on the line from Fast Miners. We were going to do an AMA, but I was having some issues with my computer, so I just had him jump on a call right here real quick with us. So, yo, what up, Azell? Say what up to everybody, and we're gonna do a live Q&A with you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. What's up, everybody? It's a pleasure to be, speaking with Ryan and everyone else. It's been it's been a long time, right? We've been working on the ASIC chip for a long time now, and we've completed FPGA. We've completed everything about 4 weeks ago. So yeah, it's just been amazing, the whole journey of making this happen, feedback from the community and so on. And so it's been amazing that I can finally just announce this and just show everybody.
Man, I am so freaking hyped for this announcement, man. So what alpha can you tell us? Can you tell us a little bit more about the K300? I know everybody's gonna be really hyped to hear all the nitty gritty. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how Fast Miners got started, and then we'll do some Q&A with the squad.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Israel, or you can call me Enrique as well. I've been mining Bitcoin since 2013. I got lucky, I guess. And yeah, I've been in the industry for a long time, and I've been supplying miners to the large mining farms around the world on a private basis. It's always been private. We've never dealt with like the end customers, the consumers. It's always been just the one organization or one company. And when COVID hit, you know, we're checking out the market, and that really affected our business. So what we ended up doing was we saw another project called Helium, right? And then all of a sudden we saw, okay, what's going on with Helium? We see thousands of people just getting ripped off literally left, right, and center, right? They're buying these miners from these distributors, right? And they're not receiving them for like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. I know some guys that bought the Boss Coin edition helium miners, and it's been over a year and they haven't seen the miner. Like, they haven't even gotten a refund. You know,
No way.
so no, it's ridiculous. Like I've seen it all. And once I saw this, I used to live in Hong Kong and I used to live in Shenzhen in China. I quickly called my contacts there. I traveled there and I spoke with the manufacturers, and I literally bought like the next 10,000 production of these miners. And I made a bunch of deal with multiple manufacturers at the same time. And yeah, so then what we did was we came up with the name Fast Miners last year, and we said, okay, from now on we're gonna do it publicly. So we're gonna supply directly to the customers. And yeah, and ever since we announced Fast Miners in stock shipping, when people were selling miners where you have to wait 6-9 months, you can buy it from us and get it literally in like 4 or 5 days.
Wait. So let me
So
let me say this right. You bought like 10,000 miners in bulk. You had them shipped to United States warehouse, and then you stocked them in a USA warehouse so everybody could just order them and get them in like 3 days.
yeah, that's exactly how we do it. We have our own warehouse in Hong Kong. We have our own our main warehouse is in California, right? And when I make deals with these manufacturers, most of them, they don't have the funds to go out and start producing right straight away. So I literally pay them a big deposit, and I say, hey, I want the next 10,000.
That's
So
badass, man. So, how did you come across Kadena? Was it just sourcing miners the same way, and then you're like, wow, you see the power in Kadena, so you just went to work?
yeah, so I'm actually investing in Kadena. So I just want to make that clear right now. So I hold Kadena tokens, as well as my company. We hold Kadena tokens as well, and we're not looking to sell anytime soon. You know, and just like one advice to everybody, like I've been mining since 2013, and I sold a bunch of Bitcoin for $350, and I don't want to like I sold a bunch of Bitcoin for $350. Do I regret it? Yes, but I kept some Bitcoin as well. And ever since that day, that's probably been like a life lesson to me, where I don't care what the market does anymore. Like once I find a project and I believe in the project, I don't give a shit if it goes down to 0 or 1 or goes back up to 1,000. I've been through all of this. So for me, I just look at the market. Oh, it's down, okay. I just carry on with my life. You know, it's like I just honestly don't care. So how it started with Kadena was basically what happened. Community members, they came to us and they said, "Hey, can you get us some Kadena miners?" Long time ago, right? And what we ended up doing was we researched the market and we saw $46,000. And I said to myself, "Wait, this can't be real. Like this like nobody's buying this, right?" And then at the same time, I'm seeing people fighting for it. So I was like, "Oh god, damn!" So I bought the whole team together, the whole Fast Miners team and Fast Ventures. We all came, in the room together. We discussed this and we set up a big budget just for this, just for the Kadena miner. I don't know if people are aware. So to manufacture an ASIC chip, first of all, you need anywhere from $15 to $20 million. This includes R&D, the type out, the deposits for the actual ASIC chip is very expensive, very, very expensive to get it started. So before we even got started, we were worried, okay, wait, Kadena's proof of work, but what happens if they're proof of stake, right? So we spoke with Doug. We had a meeting with Doug, right?
Yep.
From he's the co-engineer at Kadena.
Yep.
And I think we had that meeting maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. It was a long time ago.
Yep.
So when we had this meeting with Doug, and we literally told Doug, look, this is the problems, right? You have one manufacturer; they have a monopoly on this, right?
Yep.
And it's just ridiculous. The price gouging is ridiculous. And the thing is, they're not even selling it to their customers. They're selling it to distributors. They're selling it to AKA Chinese resellers. Then price gouging even more, right? I told Doug, look, you guys have an amazing project. A very amazing project that I'm really interested in, right? But what's the point of having an amazing project if your community members cannot, they can't get involved because there's multiple reasons. One, the price is too high. And secondly, if the price is too high, they still can't get hold of the miner, right?
Yep.
So I told him our plan. I said, Doug, we're about to invest, big time in this. We're going to go all out. And yeah, like, can we have your blessing? So once we had a call with him, he was really excited. And then, and ever since, the rest is history. Now we're here.
Dude, that is freaking awesome, man. I'm so, like, when I first heard you tell me that story, man, I was just so impressed. And I was like, this is what the Kadena community needs. It needs a company that's going to lead from the front and say, hey, price gouging, I get a company's got to make profit. And I, like you said, 25 million or 15 million to recover from ASIC miner chips. Just from the R&D and the development aspect, that's a lot of money. So I understand why they gotta, charge a little bit more, but you're in the long game, the more you take care of the community, especially early on like this, you guys are going to build the most loyal community of just Kadenians, man. And this is such a long game because ASIC mining and Kadena, you're talking about going till 2170 or 2140, I think. So like you're not only building a legacy, well, you are building a legacy. Fast miners will live on for as long as people mine Kadena. It's such a smart move on your part, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. And we have so much more things that, that we decided to do in the last couple of days to basically help the average guy get into Kadena mining, because we have to be serious. Like these prices, 40,000, 46,000, and 50, 60,000. The average guy or the average person, they can't really take that big commitment and say, hey, I'm gonna spend half $50,000 on a miner. Like it's a very big commitment, right?
Very big.
Things can go wrong.
You just made it. I mean, Fast Miners is legit for the middle class. You just made Kadena affordable for the middle class. You made Kadena mining. Yep.
We're not interested in the rich guys in the big mining farms. No. They can go do what they want. They can go buy from Gold Show. They have a lot of money, right? Our goal is to literally provide affordable miners to the average guy. This is all we want to do, right? And for this reason, we came up with two options, right? One of them is the buy now price, which is $20,000 straight. So for $20,000, you're talking about a 26 terahash Kadena miner, right?
How much? What was the terahash on that?
26 terahash.
On the K300?
Yeah, on the K300, correct. So you're looking around 3 terahash less, 2 to 3 terahash less than a KD6. But let's be honest, guys, we're talking about 55%, almost 60% cheaper than the KD6.
Dude, everybody's like 20K, what the F? That's such a hookup. That's so crazy. What was the max that let me ask a question in the chat. What was the most that any of you guys paid for a KD6? I know a couple of my students who have paid like 50,000 plus for one. That is crazy. Yeah, definitely, Earl. Definitely, man. This is it, guys. So we had a couple questions here. You're also going to be doing some type of installments too. Do you want to tell us about those?
Yeah. Okay. So this is the part that I'm really proud of, and my whole team is proud of. So we are putting a fund together. It's gonna go under the name of Fast Finance, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna be the first company in the world to finance ASIC miners, and we created a plan where it's called Mine and Pay. It's almost the same as buying a car or buying an investment property, right? So now, what you can do is this. The Mine and Pay will cost $25,000, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to break it down, and I hope everyone can hear me and they're taking notes.
Yep.
So how it's going to work? It's going to work like this. There will be a deposit of $10,000, right? Right now it's $10,000. Tomorrow we might lower it down to maybe 7, 8, 9. We're not sure, but we're sticking with 10,000.
Yep.
Right? Once you pay $10,000 deposit, you have secured the K300 miner, right?
Yep.
And you have 15,000 left on the loan, on the finance, on the ASIC, right? And
yep.
Do you know what we do? What we do is, once the miners are ready, in about 2 to 3 months, we put your miner in our own hosting warehouse, where we will host the miner for you, right?
Yep.
That way we, that's the collateral, right? In case you don't pay, we host the miner for you.
Yep.
And then what we do after that is the miner will be connected directly to your wallet. So your miner will be mining directly to your wallet, and every 30 days or every 30 to 35 days, right?
Yep.
You will just pay the finance off. So you have two options. The KDA tokens that you mine, you can either sell them at the current market price and pay off the miner, or you can keep them and just pay off the miner, out of your pocket. And guess what? Electricity is also included in the 25 grand.
No way. So electricity is included. I'm writing this down. Hosting's included. So they mine directly to a wallet, to their own wallet, and from that wallet they pay a certain amount every month, right? Is there a minimum?
So we're looking at a year plan, right? We're looking at a year plan right now. We might make it longer, maybe like 16 months to 14, like 14 to 16 months.
Yep.
Right? And yeah, so what would happen? The 15,000 will basically be divided into 14, 16 months, right?
Wow, that's crazy. Can now,
and once it's paid off, right? Once it's paid off, they have two options. They can carry on hosting at our location, or we can ship it out to them. And they also have the option to pay you off early, right?
Yeah.
So it's 25K, including hosting and electricity, just to make this.
Yep. And that's called Mine and Pay?
Yeah, it's called Mine and Pay.
Mine and Pay, dude. That's so freaking awesome. You're going to help so many people get in, because I know a lot of people that want to mine. Now, let me ask you this. Now, what happens after their miner's paid off? is there an option to leave it in your farm? Because I know a lot of people were asking about that.
Yeah. So there's two options, right? Either you can sign a new contract with us to host your miner, or we can ship it out.
No way. That's badass. Now, let's see what else we got here. Questions asking. We have one member that wants to buy 2, but he wants to know if he can pay in cash.
I wish we can take cash, but as you know, cash is trash, right?
Yeah, as you know, cash is trash. I agree, my friend. It would lose. Izell said it would lose 15% in inflation by the time he got the payment. Oh man. So he invented a payment plan financial to rationalize price gouging. What are you talking about, troll? Kick that dude out of here, guys. Anybody that wants to troll the chat, kick him out. So let's see what else we got. They probably work for Goat Shell. For sure, for sure. So does that 25,000 include taxes?
Yes, everything included.
Everything's included.
Yeah. So you also have 6 months warranty. We will also offer we can also offer extensions on your warranty. So all of the fine details, we're currently working on it as we speak.
Okay.
And we should have everything I said right now on the call to you and to everybody listening in. That's pretty much all locked in. So it's 2 options. It's either 20,000, and you can buy it like a normal miner. We will ship it directly to you.
Yep.
Or the mine and pay option, which is a $10,000 deposit. You have a $15,000 balance. It's either going to be 12 to 16 months, depending, So you can divide the 15,000 in 12 to 16 months, and that would pretty much be the finance plan. And that will also include hosting the miner and electricity cost.
What's awesome about
it actually makes more sense for people that are living in Europe and in some other countries where electricity cost is very high, to just go for the finance option, so they can just have it hosted there.
I agree, man. I agree. That is awesome. Now, so if they order today, when are you guys going to be? When are we going to be passing out the sign up site, or how are they going to go about that?
So how it's going to work is this, right? If you go on our website, fastminers.io, right, we're going to have a K300 section, right? And in the K300 section, there will be 2 options to purchase on the 23rd. On the 23rd of May, you'll have a buy now, which is $20,000, or mine and pay, which is a $10,000 deposit.
And that's going to be on what is the date on that? The 23rd?
Yeah, 23rd of May.
Yep. Okay. And what else do we got here? There is Oh,
1 second. I see we have a question here from Greg. He's asking where's the facility is in the United States.
Okay.
If you're wondering.
Yep.
Yeah. And we'll definitely, what we're going to do in the next couple of weeks is we're actually going to start like a vlog type of thing where we're actually going to go and show everybody. Like we're going to show the facility. We're going to show the miners arriving. We're going to show, hooking up the miners. So yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Let me know. If that's in the USA, let me know. I'll fly out and come and film it all for you.
100%.
That'd be sick, man. Is Fast Miners a USA company? I think you guys are global, aren't you?
Yeah, we're global. We're actually incorporated offshore.
Okay.
For tax purposes.
Yep.
And, this helps us move around, globally, and we can do business globally as well. So, but our main distribution is in California.
And you're only going to have this first batch of K300s is only going to be 1,300 units, right?
It's actually been lowered to 900.
900 units. Okay.
Yeah, 900 units.
And after this 900, when will the next batch be ready, if you had to take a guess?
Probably 45 to 50 days after that.
Okay.
Someone's asking, where's this accent from? So I'm actually from London originally. But for the last maybe 5-6 years, I'm in the US.
There you go. Can people buy 2 miners?
Yeah, you can buy 2 miners. So right now we're thinking of the quantity and the limits.
Yep.
We haven't really, locked it down. But yeah, we're trying to make it fair for everybody.
So it's at least 2, but not sure yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And there's a couple other questions in here. So we have hash rate is 26. Somebody asked, is that a guaranteed terahash?
No, it's 5% up and down.
5%.
So it's, yeah, 5% up and down. I think it was 5 or 10. I think it's 5. Yeah, 5. I'll have to check.
And the warranty, you said, what is the warranty on it?
The warranty is 6 months, but we will also be maintaining your miners for you at the same time, and we'll offer extensions of warranties.
Okay.
But at the same time, if something does go wrong with a miner, like in a year or 2 or 3 years, we have spare parts.
Perfect. Okay, great. Can I buy with hosting in your warehouse? Power in Ireland is an option.
You can, but so what's happening is, like, this whole mine and pay thing, we came up with it like in the last 2 weeks, right? And so now we're putting together the fund, to finance all of it. We're going to be financing it, by the way. So we're not using a third-party company or a bank to finance none of this. We, Fast Miners, will be financing it ourselves, just to let everybody know. Perfect. And yeah, definitely, we'll definitely come up with some options. So I guess before shipping, what we can do is email everybody that bought the miner, and we can give them an offer for hosting.
Perfect.
If they're interested.
There you go. And another person said, what type of payments will be accepted? USDC?
It's always, USDC, ERC20. And, we use Coinbase Commerce as a payment gateway. You can use any wallet or any exchange to send funds.
Perfect. If they pay $10K monthly, what would their monthly payment be?
There's no interest, by the way. Like, everything's included in the 25 grand.
Yep.
Right? So if you want to pay off early, you can pay off early. That's up to you. The moment you pay off early, your contract ends with us. You own the miner. And we'll pretty much ask you, what do you want to do? Do you want to make a new contract to host it here? Or do you want us to ship it out to you?
So if they did 16 months, $15,000, that'd be about $950 a month would be the minimum payment to pay it off in 16 months.
Yeah, that's correct. But keep in mind, guys, there's no electricity cost, right?
Yep.
So if you're mining Kadena at today's market, or let's say in the next 3 months, because you're not going to be mining at today's market, right? You're going to be mining at the market price in 2 to 3 months.
Yep.
So let's assume, if we said $3.50 to $4, that's what I think the price will be of Kadena in 2 to 3 months. $3.50 to $4, right? All the tokens you mine are yours, right? So how it will work is, let's say we started on the 1st of September, right? You started mining on the 1st of September. At the end of the month, right, we'll give you an extra 5 days because we want you to receive the whole tokens on a monthly basis, right? To have the whole month's mine tokens with you. And then we'll give you 5 days on top of that to decide if you want to sell your tokens and pay off the finance, or if you just want to pay it off, by yourself and just keep the tokens.
Man, that seems like a great deal. And I assume this will all be transparent. Like, so when they order a miner, they'll get a serial number and they'll be able to verify and see on a website what that miner's mining every day, just like you would log in at any other site, right?
Yeah, so how we're going to do it is actually, so we're coming up with a fun way. When the miners arrive to the warehouse, we're going to live stream. We're going to live stream everything. And we want everyone to give us a username, right? Like a nickname they want to use. And we're going to label online, like literally live on camera. We're going to unbox all the miners, right? And then we're going to label everybody's miners. So everyone can see which miners is theirs.
Dude, that's badass. That's badass, man. That's going to be so freaking sweet. I think I got most... Go ahead.
So I understand, this it's gonna be a long a long live stream, maybe a day or two, right? To
Yep.
unbox everything and plug everything in. But yeah, everyone has the opportunity to jump on the live stream and check it out. So
Dude, this is awesome. This is so yeah, Brad. They'll have a dashboard that you can see everything from.
yeah, well, the dashboard is gonna be so simple. Why? Because we're not holding the token. So
Yep.
you will have to give us your wallet address where
Yep.
you want your tokens mined to. So the tokens will be directly deposited to your wallet.
Yep.
Like every 30 minutes. I think F24 is every 30 minutes.
And then now let me ask you this. Now say because you're gonna be running the miner for them, and they're gonna be getting paid the crypto, right? So
Yeah.
at the end of the month, if they haven't made a payment, what happens? Like how many months do they get behind before they default and they forfeit their miner?
So we're giving everybody, I think it was 45 to 60 days. So,
Okay.
So we're gonna put all of this in writing,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So once, I think, after 30 days of mining, then 5 days after that, you have to pay the finance off. And if you don't pay it off, we'll keep on sending you emails and warnings and so on.
Yep.
And I think 45 to 60 days after that is when, it's either you have to pay off now or, things, we don't want to just, unplug the miner, right? We want to work with the people and make sure for whatever reason, like we can see, right? If you're mining $3,000, $4,000 a month worth of tokens, and if you're having a hard time to pay $1,000 or $900, then yeah, that's on you.
That's perfect. So it's it's 20,000 if you buy it outright, guys. Just a straight cost 20,000, includes in shipping, taxes, import, everything. They're going to be in the USA, so they're already going to be here ready to ship out. Yeah. And when is the expected delivery date?
So the expected delivery date right now is the middle of August to the second week of September, right? But we just want everyone to be prepared because, as you know, the way the world works, there's always delays, especially during the summer times when logistics is going to be a nightmare, manufacturing is going to be a nightmare. So please add 15 to 30 days on top of that. So this is, I want to be honest with everyone. Like, I don't want to give a specific date and just not meet it, right?
Yep.
I want to let everybody know, please add 30 days on top of what we're saying, just in case something comes up.
And what is the estimated cost for the second batch? Because you guys are giving this one at cost. So what are they going to be at after that?
So the batch 2 price, we have no idea as of right now.
Yep.
But it all depends on the market, right? So, personally, I think the financing option is a new thing. Nobody's doing this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are expecting for a price increase, but it's not going to be like Gold Tail, where it went from 7,500 to 15, then 46. I can promise you guys that.
Yep.
It's probably going to be a 10%. Damn. So it might be like a 2,000 to 3,000. I don't know, 10 to 20% around 2,000 to 3,000 or more, maybe in batch 2, maybe, right? Or it might be the same, but it won't be cheaper than 20,000 right now. And I also want to let everybody know we're also coming up with another line called K100. And the K100 is the smaller version of the K300. It's similar to the KD Pro. Obviously, the price is going to be way cheaper than the $4,500 to $5,000 they want. So,
dude, that's awesome. Now, Blue asked if they want to buy one outright for 20,000. Can you host it right away or no?
Yeah, we can host it, but we're gonna have to figure that out, right? So before shipping, we'll definitely get in contact with everybody that bought one out, right?
Yep.
And we'll tell them, hey guys, pretty much, do you guys want us to ship it to you, or we also have an offer going on right now if you want to host it with us.
Yeah, I think that I know a lot of people that won't, like, they don't want to pay 20,000 and then try to figure out if they have to. I think people will want to know exactly how that's going to work before they. Because I know a guy that in here specifically that he doesn't want to buy one and get it shipped to his house. So if he doesn't know what the hosting is going to be, I don't think he'll order one unless you guys have more specifics on what the hosting actually is.
Yeah. So when you say hosting, you mean the electricity cost, right?
Yeah, like he buys the miner and you guys run it, and then you guys take your percentage for running it, and then
Yeah. No,
like
no,
they
we'll
call them
definitely have all
co-ops or
those
something.
info. Yeah, we'll definitely have all those info probably in the next 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and just a heads up for everybody. In the next 2 weeks, the whole team is flying out to one of the locations where we're going to be hosting these batch ones.
Oh.
It's already a mining farm, so everything's already set up. We're just taking a big chunk of the space for pretty much for this, for the K300s.
And do you know what another person asked? What is the terahash going to be on the K100s?
The K100 is probably going to be around 2.2 to 2.6.
Perfect.
Yeah. Look, the hardest part is the ASIC chip, right?
Yep.
Once you design the ASIC chip, right, and you test it and you do the type out, and it comes back all successful, you know, everything's possible. And next year we have K500. I shouldn't even be saying this. Like, I'm probably gonna get in trouble by my team.
Oh, I have no doubt that you guys got plans in the works, man. It's gonna be exciting, man. I can't wait to see these. Can we do a down payment to lock in an order when we're ready to ship the rest? You got to have minimum of $10,000 down, I believe. Yeah, so you can do it. Okay, now what about this? Now, if they put a $10,000 deposit down and then they pay it off before they ship, do they get it for $20,000 or do they still have to pay the $25,000?
That's a good question. That's gonna make it unfair for the guys, I think, that purchased it for $20,000 in the beginning.
Yep, I see what you're saying. Maybe some type of discount if they pay it off before, a couple $1,000 off or something.
We can do that. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. I can do that.
That makes sense.
I can 100% do it.
There you guys go. Look at that, man. Zell, man, you're always hooking dude, you're gonna get so much love from this community. What you've just done for Kadena and everybody is unbelievable, man. I know. Like I told everybody, I put your logo right there in the bottom of my screen. You don't have to give me nothing, man. Like that's just what you're doing for the middle and everybody. We're going through hyperinflation, man. I don't think people really realize how bad it's gonna get here. So being able to get an affordable miner right now that's going to generate passive income, that's going to help people pay their bills and put themselves in a better position in life, man. You're doing a really good thing for a lot of people, man.
Thank you, buddy. You know, I think this whole financing option, it all started with one of our community members, like literally private messaging me, and he said, "Hey, do you guys offer financing?" And I said to him, "Well, like financing, like there's no such thing as financing for miners because you know." Like, think about it. They pay a deposit, you ship the miner out to them, and good luck getting your money on that, right? It's going to be very difficult.
Yep.
But then it came to my head out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere. I thought, wait, what if we hold the miner and we host it for them? And then I spoke to one guy, I spoke to another guy, I spoke to some of the Kadena team, and yeah, the rest is history. We said, okay, we're doing this. So.
Dude, thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. I honestly, I can't thank you enough. And one last question we got to say here. Oh, people are asking, have you actually got one manufactured and tested it yet?
Yeah, so we actually connected one to the FT pool.
Yep.
And it's mining. But it's only one chip.
Yeah, just one chip.
The FPGA. So we actually, we were mining with one chip. So yeah, the chip is the hardest part, right? Yep. The rest is easy. It's all about how big you want your miner to be. The more chips, the more power. The less chips, the less power, right?
Yep. So you guys have got your chips already, like there's already a manufacturer that's actually manufacturing them. Everything's all good to go. There's going to be no like...
There's actually two manufacturers, chip manufacturers. They're fighting over a contract right now. So it's like we've given the design to two and we said, hey, who can offer us the best quality and the best price? And they're just giving us quotes.
Dude, that's badass, man. Yeah. Dude, this is badass, man. Okay, now the next question is, and everybody's wants this one, including myself. Are you going to be starting up a Fast Miners Kadena pool?
Yeah. We already bought the domain, fastminingpool.io.
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
But like,
they're hard.
I promise something. I don't want to promise something and not do it, right? Well, we have 2 months, so within those 2 months, our goal is either to do it or even not to do it. But we bought the domain, and yeah, so let's see.
Everybody wants to know when's Fast Miner token launching on Kadena? When can we invest in fast miners? Literally, that's what I was thinking earlier, and somebody else just said it in the chat.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that'll be happening anytime soon. So.
One thing at a time, bro. Settle down. Dude, this is awesome, man. Is there any other alpha you want to leak before? I know this is gonna be a crazy live chat here as soon as I let you go. So.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it from our side. You know, we want to do it right, and by inventing this whole finance plan, it's not just for the Kadena line of miners. You know, in the future we will have Bitcoin miners and Litecoin miners, right? So this financing, we're going to be offering financing on a bunch of different miners, right? And we're also going to be offering finances on the smaller miners, even the K100, right? Even though we're planning on selling it around $1,500 to $2,000, but if people want to finance it, they're welcome to as well. So what we want is because if you think about, right, let's say you have 20, 40 grand, and with 20, 40 grand, you can buy 1 or 2 miners. But by financing it, you can actually go up a stage. Now you have like 4 to 6 miners, right? And a year down the line, 16 months down the line, when it's all paid off, now you have a bunch of assets, right? And it's all about, you know, in this current inflation, what's going on around the world, I think financing, in my opinion, financing is a very good option, and it's never been done. We're taking a big risk because we're financing all the miners. Yeah, so let's see. And someone here said K500. No, the K500 will be 49 terahash, just if you're wondering.
49 terahash.
Yeah, I don't want to say any more.
Yeah.
And also, wait, someone saying ASIC miner value ranking. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't leak this. Never mind, that's it.
Yeah, that's it, man. Don't spill too many beans, man. You got everybody hype already, so. So I think that's it, man. We appreciate it. Azel, thank you so much for coming on, man.
No, thank you so much, guys. Yeah. And just one last thing, the K500 won't be called by fans. That's all I'm saying.
Did you guys hear that? No fans? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome. I must have everybody's like, oh, double A, what up, homie? Like, oh my gosh, I must have a K500. Let's go. The 49er. The 49er. That's what you should call it. The 49er. Oh, that's so tight. Oh, buddy, that's awesome. So, all right, man. Well, I appreciate you, buddy, and thank you so much for coming on the show, man. And look forward to catching up with you in a couple days, man.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
All right, appreciate it.
Thanks, Dave. Bye-bye.
Later. Told you guys. I told you, bro. I told you. It don't get much better than that, guys. It really don't. Kadena needs this so freaking bad. That is so freaking awesome. You just buy the cards. What are you talking about, the cards, Floyd? I was wondering what you were saying. I was wondering what you're talking about the cards. LWKI, what up, homie? As soon as I heard him talking about how affordable the price was going to be, I was like, done. This is the one. I've talked to every single miner company, and they're just like, none of them are like, they want to like pinch pennies out of everybody. They're trying to like negotiate. I'm like, y'all mother effers are charging people $60,000 for this freaking miner. You want to argue with me? You want to negotiate with me about my prices? And I'm offering you so much cheaper than any other influencer would even talk about your, and I'm not going to Voss coin them, right? Like I'm not going to take your miners and then go sell them on eBay when the community refuses to pay the outrageous prices that I'm trying to, you know, charge them for a miner. You know? And I was just waiting for one of them that's, you know, gonna hook the squad up, right? Hook you guys up. Make sure everybody, there's only 900 spots, so gonna be awesome, man. Yeah, price increase each drop, exactly, Magma. I just can't stand people like that. Heck yeah, double A. Heck yeah, homie. Heck yeah. Good to see you, man. Get a couple of those K500s. So I'm going to I got 2 of the KD boxes right here right now. No, I never got my miners running. Should we try it one more time? They'll be on the public site. I'll have access to all of my members early. So anybody that's in the private members only group, I will have a link for you guys ahead of schedule. So guaranteed you guys get it. And then they said on the 23rd, whenever they announce it, it'll be posted somewhere. So it'll be first come, first serve. So I would definitely have USDC in a wallet, have your money ready. No, I mean they make other ASICs that can mine other coins. Yeah, like you can buy Bitcoin miners from them, but these ones they're manufacturing themselves. What's up, Oscar? I know you see my question. No, I see that comment though. You should have asked the question. Join the squad, Blue. Memberships are only 99 cents a month. Smash that button. Let's go. I'm so excited for this, guys. How's Kadena looking? How's our baby looking? Oh, baby. We hit 64, 65. But we coming back down. Like, why is Kadena pumping? What do you mean? How are you a member and you asking why Kadena's pumping? This is the future of crypto, guys. The most advanced technology. You never have to wonder why Kadena's pumping. Kadena's growing. Kadena's scaling. Kadena's going to change this entire world. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't, if I was getting in the game, I wouldn't want to produce any miners but Kadena. All these other shit coins are going to zero, you know? They'll eventually bleed out and go and end up being nothing. If machines are delayed, they'll have 10K and no returns. Bybit? What are you talking about, bees these? I didn't say anything about Bybit. 3D Explorer, baby. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure they do, AG. I'm sure they do. I think they said they ship global, so they're a global business. I didn't say anything about Bybit, B. I don't know what you're talking about. This has nothing to do with Bybit. Steve, Luna's not even listed anywhere, buddy. Ain't nobody touching Luna. Back to changing the world. You mean back to destroying people's lives? Let's go. Got 19 people. Let's go, Tanner. Let's go, homie. Let's go, baby. Dude, I just bought 2 miners from them and had them in 3 days. They're the most legit mining company out there, dude. The only one. You're questioning the only mining company that's actually hooking you up. Not trying to rip you off, man. I don't know. Yeah, Bybit's a leverage trading exchange. And everybody's getting wiped out on Luna's going to 0, Steve. Later, buddy. Yeah, my members, B. See the guys with the logos next to them? Those are my students. Those are my members who pay monthly. They're the ones who are going to get it first. I'm over here giving this company $100,000 worth of free marketing so they can hook my squad up with the first come first serve spots, you know? And it's 99 cents to sign up to be one of my members. So if you can't afford a 99-cent membership, then to support the channel that's hooking you up with the spot, I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, I wouldn't buy a KD5. Hell no, Tanner. Hell no. Yo, Merc, what up, homie? Bought some of the dip. Heck yeah, baby. We bought KDA as low as it went. $1.40 hit, I think. If it hit $1.40, I had one there. It definitely did, I think. If not, I hit the $1.50 for sure. Yeah, I hit the $1.40 one. Oh yeah, definitely hit the $1.40. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Right down in the description, Kofi. Right next to the subscribe button. Right here. There's a join button next to the subscribe button. Right there, Oscar. Right down in the description. Yep, and and you gotta do it on desktop too. So you gotta open up like Safari on your phone or the mobile browser, Firefox, whatever. Can't do it through inside their app. I don't know why. No, AA, they won't. It's something set up with Coinbase on how they do their payments through Coinbase payments or something like that. Yes, sir, Vincent. Where were you, man? Everybody else was over here panicking, freaking out, thinking the world was ending, and the squad was over here just buying those dips, baby. It will not be long before the entire world realizes that Cardano's in serious trouble. Like, their smart contract language is a freaking mess. Like, to the point where I thought, okay, Cardano is going to figure it out. They're going to get it together. It's going to be so long by the time Cardano figures out their nightmare. Like this 60 cents here, I was like, oh, damn, people are lucky that Cardano's not 20 cents right now. No, I never got my miners going. I did not. I got them right here. I'm thinking about messing with it right now. Luna did collapse. Yeah, Ledger is old school anyways. Ledger either needs to upgrade and get with the times, or they're going to be left behind. Because once Kadena's now giving the crypto space the ability to do so many things that were never thought possible before. Like Ledger, everybody loves Ledger, but Ledger's not even advanced enough to support Kadena. Because Kadena took crypto security up like 2 notches. So the display port on a Ledger doesn't display enough characters for you to properly secure your crypto assets. So Ledger either has to upgrade, but there's already a company working now Kadena is going to be able to, with their technology, because it's so safe and so secure the way that they do it, you're going to basically be able to get a hardware wallet on your phone. You're going to be able to turn a cell phone device into a hardware wallet, safe and secure. You, nope, I just got Kadena all over the screen, but I'm packing my bags on Cardano. Everything else is proof of stake, guys. Didn't Luna just teach the world enough? Right? You cannot pay out. There is no skin in the game in proof of stake. All of your hard-earned money, every time you use the network, all you're doing is making the rich people that started that network richer. Proof of stake was a Ponzi scheme designed by Wall Street investors to make the rich extremely rich. Extremely, extremely rich. Oh, man. How do you think all these blockchains throw billions of dollars everywhere, right? Like, what do they do? Buy enough coins of their coins in the beginning? No. Their validators and their network makes them so much money. Like Dogecoin, or not, well, I mean, Dogecoin, the founder sold out, but like these Dogecoin's actually a miner too. They're actually mining. So not Dogecoin, but like Shiba, shit. Do you know how much Shiba's making? Buku bucks, baby. Yep. There you go, Blue. POS is a Ponzi scheme. All these projects, Polkadot, you see them like Tron having to create their own Ponzi-nomic stable coins, and the government's gonna come and just Danza slap them. Like, I'm talking like Ron Jeremy, Pamela Anderson, just right across the face. So nice seeing the world wake it up and seeing what, like, people are like, oh, Kadena, the market projects dump in shitty market conditions because they can't support themselves. With the ecosystem development that Kadena has going on right now and the massive amount of money that's going to come into the space, we most likely will see Kadena probably between $6 and $10 at some point in the next couple months, no matter what Bitcoin does. Now, if Bitcoin plummets right now, sure, Kadena's in the same position, right? This is not because of, well, a little bit because of ecosystem development. We got a lot of good products that are launching. We got a lot of low cap gems, baby. Private Lives on Monday is going to be off the hook. We going to make some real money. I'm so hyped, squad. We going to have the richest community in all of crypto. And we got all next week, guys. So if you just signed up, make sure you get your homework done, because you guys are way behind us now. So, we're going hard. So Monday, we're going into the Blake 2B, Kadena's proof of work consensus algorithm. So we're going to be studying consensus algorithms on Monday night. Tuesday, we're going to go in exactly why all proof of stake chains most likely will go to zero outside of a select few. And I'm talking about proof of stake layer 1 blockchains. On Wednesday, we're going to go into DAGs and why DAGs like Phantom, Elf Zero, HBAR are just literally like the armpit of crypto. They're the worst of the worst. They were never going to scale. They were never designed to meet global real world adoption. And outside of just sucking money out of retail investors and building a bunch of scam projects on it that were never going to go anywhere. So that'll be Wednesday. And then Thursday, we're going to go into tokenomics. So we're going to go back and break down exactly what projects absolutely crushed it in the 2021 bull run. And we're going to analyze what their tokenomic structures were and see if we can't figure out what new tokenomic structures we really like for the new projects that are building on Kadena. And statistically, based off of tokenomics, we should be able to decipher, like, okay, is this a hodl for a long-term play, or is this something that we just want to get into before the bull run starts, or is this something that we actually want to hodl and stake and earn passive income from? And then Friday, we're going to be doing a special one on how to read GitHubs. So you can tell a lot about scam projects and rug pulls and tell that they're not developing. Yo, Sam, what up, homie? Welcome to the squad, man. Should be at least 90K by now. Right, Tanner? These guys over here pumping out Dogecoin videos got 250,000 subscribers. I called Elf Zero not a blockchain, a DAG. Yeah, it is. It'll get to a market cap of maybe at best $5 billion, $10 billion before everybody really realizes what a turd nugget it is. It won't be able to compete against Kadena, not even in a million years. Elf Zero is the best DAG out of all DAGs, which is saying like you're the, you know, smartest kid with Down syndrome. I don't know. It's like that similar comparison. Mr. Grick, what up, homie? Good to see you, man. In the magazine, let's go. I'm down with magazines, man. Yeah, there you won't even know what chains here in another couple upgrades. I'm not sure yet, Tanner. I'll announce it in the privates when I get there. Jimmy Doss. Yep. I wish I had more money to DC and Kadena. I feel $100 a week, man. That's why I've been telling everybody. Like, I've been screaming it from the top of my lungs since September. Guys, you'll never have an opportunity to work at McDonald's ever in your life and retire in 2 years. I know, I have no, at least Drew is here for sure. Drew took that advice. There's quite a few of my members who took that advice. Drew, I know, is working 2 jobs right now. And he's been stacking KDA with every freaking paycheck from his second job. He'll probably be one of the richest members of all of us. Patrick, watch my Kadena playlist, buddy. Everything you guys need to know about Kadena is in there, including that. I tell this in every stream, and I can tell by the amount of views on my videos that I'm like, it blows my mind that this one playlist will change your life, and people aren't even willing to spend the what is it, 3 hours total to watch the whole playlist from start to finish. I can tell by the amount of views that it gets on it that people aren't doing it. I'm like, man, I can't help you any more than that, guys. Why are my videos missing from that playlist? Radix is a scam, guys. Radix is a scam. Quit promoting shitcoins in my stream. Go promote that shit in Big Boy's channel, bro. You're literally getting people wrecked promoting your shit projects, man. Get that shit the fuck out of here, man. It drives me crazy. Y'all got Carl the Moon Boy. You got Coin Bureau. You got Crypto Banner. Go promote your shit Ponzi schemes in people's streams that promote shit Ponzi schemes. I don't do that shit here. Kidney, you gone, baby. Need to start slanging again, baby. I've been slanging videos like it's my day job, y'all. There you go, Mr. Monopoly. Goes right to Kadena. Let's go, homie. Y'all get it, man. You know, people like Luna changed a lot, right? There's a lot of VCs that are looking around and going, "Oh, maybe it's not so smart to throw so much money into these proof of stake chains, right?" Because that was a bad line of code. That was 100% preventable. That was going to happen inevitably, right? That's why we sold. Oh yeah, I'm short Bitcoin. And I'm short in Kadena. And I'm long in them all. Let's go, baby. Sorry, B, what was that? Couldn't hear you, man. All these negative, salty little bitches that lost all their money in a shit Ponzi Luna scheme, man. Drives me nuts, man. Let's promote more shit coins. Marmalade, Cadex, Katie swap. All coming in, baby. Let's go. Yo, Earth Inferno, what up? Hey, thank you so much, man. I might lose you some, so don't get too excited yet. um 20 grand, Tanner. All in that playlist I just shared with you, Patrick. All in there, buddy. Okay, everything you're gonna ask about Kadena is in there, and you should never like. I gotta drive this part home, right? You're watching somebody's YouTube video, and you're gonna go buy a cryptocurrency. Most likely, everybody that's listening to this is probably why your portfolio is down 80 or 90 or 95% right now. You guys, I wouldn't trust me at all. You shouldn't trust me. And you should not buy a crypto until you spent 40 hours researching it, period. 40 minimum. Right? Binance, KuCoin, every exchange, Bittrex, everywhere but Coinbase. Nobody's putting money into it, Matthew. It's not even, it got delisted off Coin Market Cap. Or it got delisted off of and did you see his video? Like, this is what didn't make me feel bad anymore. I was like, oh bro, you just fuck yourself, man. Like, you think anybody's gonna feel bad for you now?
I wonder how many of these companies you think are entering the space just because it's hot and there's a lot of funding versus the ones that will still be here, you know, like 2 to 5 years later.
95% are going to die.
Yeah.
95% are going to die. Yeah. But yeah, there's also entertainment in watching companies die too.
There's entertainment. Oh man, that's so evil. At least you get to learn from it, right?
How about that shit, right? So this video was published on. So this video of Do Kwon was published 8 days before the whole Luna meltdown. Let's run that back one more time.
I wonder how many of these companies you think are entering the space just because it's hot and there's a lot of funding versus the ones that will still be here, you know, like 2 to 5 years later.
95% are going to die.
Yeah.
95% are going to die. Yeah. But yeah, there's also entertainment in watching companies die too.
There's entertainment. Oh man, that's so evil. At least you get to learn from it, right?
You should get to learn from it, I guess, Do Kwon. That's why I don't feel bad for him anymore. I did feel bad. I was like, oh man, that one mistake. And now he's over here laughing at other projects that are going to go to zero. Proof of work? No, Bitcoin's not going anywhere, guys. Kadena is so powerful, and they just explained exactly why you can't do it. You can't have a cryptocurrency. And Kadena is so much more green than Bitcoin. It's not even funny. So as long as Bitcoin miners, nah. On top of that, Vincent, are you gonna make your kids not play Fortnite? Because the video game Fortnite uses like 7 times more energy than Bitcoin. So I don't think we're really worried about proof of FUD. Proof of FUD, that's gonna be the new consensus algorithm. Shib for life. Playlist right above you, my dude. All your Kadena questions are right above your head. She is a great chess player too. Proof of FUD. We're gonna be changing lives, man. We are changing lives. We're gonna have the richest community in all of crypto. Oh, did we just go to 275, baby? Did we just go to 275? Is the crypto space waking up and realizing that they're about to miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime? I think so. I think so. Give it 48 hours, guys. The Moon Boys will be promoting it. The Island Boys will be promoting it. You know we're going places when the Island Boys start promoting Kadena, baby. Sheep for life. There you go, Ship for life. Get in it, man. Get the hell out of that turd nugget. Come join the squad, homie. It's good vibes only. Her channel's playing chess against others. Hell yeah. Let's go, Charles. Let's go, baby. Hook my miners up. Oh, man, it's a headache. I just don't feel like doing it again. That was such an effing nightmare yesterday. If nothing is on, there are things on, Alex. That was last month, homie. I told you guys, Kadena is king, baby. It don't. People want to buy it, Alex. That's why it's going up, because people are buying it, man. Not because somebody's pumping it, not because the market's bullish and everybody's going to the moon. This is natural, healthy retail market structure. There you go, Jay. Is that their rates are all the way down to a couple hundred now? Man, they're cheap now. An Island Boy party for sure, dude. I'd hold that digital Apollyon. I'd hold that fucker all the way up to 500 bucks. Short in BTC, long in KDA, baby. Let's go. A beautiful day, baby. Oh, baby, wait till you see Coinbase. As soon as, and it's in these exchanges. If Coinbase wants to save themselves from bankruptcy, all they have to do is launch KDA. It's gonna save every exchange. They'll all want to be in an arms race to be the most pro KDA exchange in the game. You know, just like all these, like Gemini was, we got Shiba. Wait till you see the marketing campaigns when they all start saying we got Kadena, baby. We got a packed week here. We got a ton of classes coming up. Class is gonna be a blast this coming week, man. Instead of buying coffee, I buy KDA. There you go, Derek. I don't know. NDA. Mike, is that Michael? Tenny? I think it's Michael. Yeah, Michael. I always get Michael and Michelle mixed up. I can't sound it out either. Ran out of money at $1.40. Let's go. GMT, I think it's time you gotta change your name, homie. Because it's the only blockchain that can actually scale to meet the demands of global rural adoption would be the number one reason. Let's go, Rick. Let's go, baby. I don't think it's going to take that long. Mario, what up, homie? Nothing. Good, healthy market structure, Mo. That's what I keep trying to tell everybody. It's a good freaking project. There's no need to pump it. Kadena ain't running no marketing ads. There ain't no campaigns running. This is the entire space going, oh shit, Luna opened our eyes. You know, people holding Cardano, the next Luna. Polkadot, the next Luna, right? The entire Polkadot ecosystem will look like Tron by 2024. Everybody's money's locked in Ethereum. The only reason Ethereum's not plummeting right now is because Coinbase set up the biggest Ponzi scheme in crypto history. I mean, Coinbase might go bankrupt if they unlocked everybody's KuCoin, unlocked everybody's Ethereum. If they're already on the verge of bankruptcy and they unlock that Ethereum, they're going to lose so much money. I bet they've already spent your Ethereum. That's why they won't unlock it. Binance unlocked it. Why ain't Coinbase unlocking it? Probably because they spent it. Told y'all to sell. I told y'all Phantom was a dag, guys. I don't know what. Phantom's a dag. Elf Zero's a dag. What do you got your money into Phantom for? Because some moon boys shield you that shit nugget. Probably banter. If I had to take a guess. Because that dude will shield anything that pays him, so. All these moon boys around here, man, just irritates me, man. I've been fighting the moon boys for so long. And it's crazy. It's like I tell people, like, nobody wants to be here. I told you so. But I've told all y'all so. Y'all can't blame anybody but yourselves for losing money on all these shit coins. Always, H. Always, man. Yep. Fast Eddie, what up, homie? Thanks, bro. I appreciate that big time, man. Let's go. World's starting to wake up, baby. The world's starting to wake up. That's why you don't buy a dip, Mo. It's exactly why you don't buy a dip. You DCA. Let's go, KDA. Suck all that money from all these, all these projects, baby. This is just the start, guys. Wait till Kadena does it again a week from now, and all these other products are still sitting at bottom. Phantom is my biggest loser so far. Phantom's going to be the biggest loser for a lot of people, man. Bags are threatened, exactly. All the shillers hate KDA except for Ryan and George because all their bags are threatened. It's just overwhelmingly obvious that they've been promoting shit that's just not garbage, right? Like, all these products had great intentions, guys. They really did. I think they thought proof of stake was, they were going to figure out a way to make it decentralized. They were going to figure out a way to make it fair. But in the process of figuring that out, guess who got all the money? KDA at 270. Let's go, Tanner. Let's go, homie. Hell no. Hell no, Rip. This is why I tell you guys, what's the saying, right? Buy now or FOMO later. We don't got to worry, squad. We know, baby. Let's go, KDA, KDA, KDA. Let's get it, baby. I don't know about you guys, but gosh damn. You know what I mean? Gimme that KDA, baby. Let's go. Generational wealth, boys and girls. Generational wealth. That's what Kadena is. Never in your lifetime will you ever have the opportunity to put something and buy something at $2 that's going to be worth $300 in less than 2 years. Yo, 3-year-old check-in. Let's go, Drew. We were just talking about you earlier. Drew's been humping 2 jobs, double time. Not even double time. Probably making straight 40 at both jobs. Working his ass off. Him and his old lady. Drew don't ever complain. Don't ever nothing. Just says I'm buying KDA with a smile on his face every time I see him, man. Now this is nice, right? Because we got in at $1.40, so we don't have to FOMO. We bought every DCA target all the way down, so we don't have to FOMO in now. We get to sit back and gas it up and let everybody else decide, are they going to miss their ticket out of the rat race? Is this going to be the time that they didn't buy in and they watch this project go to the moon? Yo, Jason Klein, what up, homie? Welcome to the squad, man. Yes, you can do whatever you want, homie. Awan, whatever you want, man. Welcome to the squad, Jason. We growing quick, baby. Let's go, Mike. Just got me a raise, not telling the GF about it. It's going to KDA. Tutorial today, did that launch already, or did that launch when we were live? It probably launched when we were live. It probably didn't get any views, but this is a really good tutorial on how to set up a CADXX wallet. So if you guys want to learn how to set up a Kadena wallet, simple, straight to the point, 15-minute video. Now X Wallet does have some issues with their team internally, so be careful how much you deposit in that wallet. Wait for the audit's not done yet, so enter at your own risk, but it's supposed to be a baller wallet. Yo, Fast Eddie, what up, homie? Thank y'all so much, man. Let's go. With Sim trying to buy 550 to 100 every day. Let's go. That's wild, man. That's about as much as I've been buying. There you go, Charles. There you go. Heck yeah, homie. No way. I seen it. There's been so many times where I just moved it. Like I just did it at $1.89 yesterday. I was like, dude, we're below $2. What am I waiting for this to come back down to $1.50? That's stupid. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I think I only got $600 left. The limit buy orders left. Yeah, I got 135, 150, and 125. If not, that money will find a great home in one of these low cap gems. Because Phantom's a DAG, Jasser. It's a DAG. It can't sell. It can't scale. And it's a DAG wrote in Solidity, which is like the most unsafe coding language ever. So anything that's ERC20, like you guys saw them trying to cram, like this is how the Wall Street VCs come into crypto. They know absolutely nothing about it. They pack their bags and then they start shilling and paying millionaires and billionaires to, these millionaires pay people like myself tons of money to pump their bags. They hire PR firms that they have over in offshore accounts. So they have these PR firms that are located in third world countries, so they're not legally held accountable. And then the VCs, right? They reach out to they have their PR firm, right, in a offshore company, and they have that company pay people like me, so they're in no way connected to it. So these like Charmuth, all these guys pack their bags on Solana. They do over-the-counter buys directly from the Solana Foundation. So Charmuth and all those rich VCs from Wall Street get, Solana, if say it was at $10, they probably get it for $750, but they buy $1 billion worth over the counter. So they get their bags packed without even moving the market. People are talking about where the VC's at. What VCs do you know that buy over the counter or that market buy? None of them. They do over the counter buys. That's how they do it. They buy in massive amounts. These VCs are getting ready to start shilling. I think we're going to see Kadena summer, but if we don't, we don't, we don't have to worry. because it's coming next bull run no matter what. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I would probably say about 80% of my Kadenas were market. My buy orders were just markets. But then once we broke below 5, I was like, okay. Because every time I just market bought, I could have bought it for cheaper. So then I was like, all right, screw it. Like, I got so much Kadena. Probably close to 30 grand now, so. Or 30,000. KDA is pumping because people are buying it, Mo. That's it. This is healthy market structure. This is Kadena doing what it's... Dude, could you imagine if this stuff was happening in like a good market? These are people just literally selling their shit coins, cutting their losses on things like Phantom that's going to zero eventually. And Phantom will never go to zero because there's so many lost coins, but it'll end up probably at like, I don't know, you know, a penny or 2 pennies. Yeah, there's its summer low. So it's coming down to its summer low now, which is 15 cents. It would probably be at 15 cents by next week, especially if Bitcoin dumps again. And then it'll probably bleed all the way down to, I don't know, somewhere around 5 cents to a penny. I have no idea, Ash. No idea. $10 to $15? I could see it, Mike, for sure. Same as always, Jimmy. 3,500, man. Like I tell people, don't sign up if you're not gonna plan to get 2,000 KDA because I won't even be able to help you with less than 2,000. If you have less than 2,000 KDA, just buy KDA. Don't worry about aping into any low cap gems. Don't worry about doing anything. Just worry about not losing your Kadena. 3,500, you're in a good spot. You can make some moves. With prices like this now, shit, you should have 10,000 KDA. At least 5,000 at these. When you had the opportunity to buy it below $1, below 250 even, you should have at least 5,000 KDA. Sell your Phantom at a loss and buy Kadena, but I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give investing advice, but I would have did that a long time ago. Sell every shit coin in your wallet. Everything that's proof of stake, anything that's a DAG, anything that's wrote in Solidity, that's not proof of work, I would sell. We don't sell, Ash. We don't sell. When would have been a good time to sell your Bitcoin? If you bought Bitcoin at $100. When would have been a good time to sell Ethereum if you bought Ethereum at $3? Probably at 4,500. But if Ethereum could have scaled, when would you have sold your Ethereum? Never. Crabida? I'd rather have crabs. At least I could take a pill and get rid of those fuckers. Is it a pill or is it a shot? Never had crabs, but DAGs can't scale, homie. E-Man, how long? E-Man, you've been in here. You already know what I'm going to say about AMP. What coding language is it wrote in, buddy? Who uses AMP? Oh yeah, BitBoy promoted it. No, sell it. Anything that BitBoy's promoted. Let's go, pretty boy Floyd. Let's go, homie. Oh yeah, dude, buy a Luna with everything you got, man. Buy a Ponzi scheme that just wrecked billions of people. Doquan said it's funny watching products go to zero, so I guess it's pretty funny. And it's just karma, man. I showed so much love to Luna. So much love to them. Had interviews set up with their teams. Once they find out who I was, they blew me off. And they wouldn't answer my calls, wouldn't respond to my texts. I made how many videos for Luna? I put them on my screen, put special emojis down in the thing for them. Never retweeted one of my videos, never shared one of my any of my content. Sorry, Luna. And they paid every other influencer $100,000 each, or a couple $100,000, to say that they were buying Luna, so that you guys would FOMO into it and get wrecked. Blows my mind, man. Carl the Moon, Banter, Crypto ROS, all acting like they're buying Luna, when nobody in their right mind with any common sense would do that, ever, right? Like, the second I woke up and Luna was at like $5, I flew out of bed. A, I was up about 15 grand in the short, but B, I saw what they were doing, man. I was like, there's no way these morons are buying it. And look, they're on here. I looked at the thing. It's like Moon Boy buying 200 grand, Banter buying, and I was just like, oh my gosh, man. What is wrong with this industry? It wasn't bad enough that you wrecked people for billions. You had to go suck the last pennies out of their account trying to get them to FOMO into Luna. It blew my mind, man. There you go, Vincent. Good job, man. I tried warning everybody the best I could. I wasn't even scared about the unpeg. I was just like, you just seen it. It was getting ready to flip USDC. It was going to flip Tether. And those guys they're the OG Bitcoiner day one people that pretty much are on the Bitcoin Foundation. They started Tether, right? You're talking about the most elite crypto regime in the world. These guys have more money than you could ever imagine. They're not going to let somebody like Do Kwon and his little, stablecoin, algorithmic stablecoin destroy everything in their wealth, including the US dollar. So Do Kwon is brilliantly smart, but like there's no coming back from that. There's no anything. You can't create another algorithmic Luna 2. You're going to create a Luna 2 to do what? Create another rug pull Ponzi scheme that's going to destroy even more people? It's the future, Jose. Everybody's like, why is KDA going up? Because it's a good crypto, and that's what good cryptos do, man. People are sick of buying Ponzi schemes, so they're like, what can I put my wealth in? Like, how can I make generational wealth? You get nothing paid in my group, man. Don't sign up. I don't want you to sign up, man. Yo, Crypto Beehive, what up, homie? Tether just deposited another $1 billion into Treasury. Woo. Where do you think that's coming from, Digital Apollyon? From their Luna shorts. Crypto Beehive in the house, what up? Crypto Mario, what up? Doggy, what up? Let's go, Drew. Let's go, Mo. Mo money, baby. Mickey girls and the daddy, what up? Elron? Hell no. Elron going to 0-2. Another proof of stake Ponzi scheme, guys. Listen, when you use Elron, who makes money? The Elron Foundation. The big dogs running all those validators. The VCs running all those validators. Making all your money. Crypto Mario, everybody says that, man. Crypto community is wising up. Yep. reflecting in the KDA price. Yeah. As soon as, like, look at how much money's in Cardano. And Cardano is like, I've talked to devs that are actually like understand their shit in blockchain and Haskell, like actual professional, like, I don't want to drop any names, but like really extremely high up. Like there's probably only 3 people in the world that are more experienced in programming Haskell than this person. And they straight up told us Cardano smart contracts are fucked. Plutus is shit, man. Like they're in such a bad position. So as soon as everybody starts to really realize that Cardano is in really bad shape, and they're not gonna fix it, like it's not gonna get fixed, you know. And by the time it does, it's just 17 billion. What do you think is gonna look like Kadena when Kadena takes all that from Cardano? Because it's not gonna take long. Once it starts to do exactly what Luna did, once it starts to free fall out of nowhere, and people start to really realize what a Ponzi scheme Cardano is, yo, Arrested Youth, what up, homie? Thank y'all so much. $97 if it just flips Cardano. And this market's bearish. Kadena has nothing going on. This is just people selling their shit coins and buying Kadena. Because if they don't do it now, you know, hell, what are we up 100% already in the last 48 hours? Guy Ahmed, what up, homie? Thank y'all so much for the support, man. I appreciate that big time. I would have never found, if it wasn't for the original members, I would have never found Kadena. I would have never been able to take the time that I needed to not work and do nothing but study blockchain to find it. I never would have been able to do that if it wasn't for you members. So I appreciate y'all big time. Hell, I would have been back to work probably like 3 weeks ago when they shut down my channel. I'm like on the borderline. I put so much money into Kadena. I live so fiat poor right now. I'll never sell my crypto either. So that's my problem. It's like, it's not like, oh, all right, I gotta sell some Kadena to pay some bills. It's F that. I'm starting to OnlyFans. I'll see you behind the Taco Bell before I sell a dime of Kadena. Let's go, baby. I call it the greatest wealth shift in the history of crypto. I got a couple people that want $60,000 worth of, they want to get cash into crypto so bad. FOMO engaged. Let's go. The #1 crypto YouTuber won Kadena Moons. I hope so, man. I've tried so hard to put out the best content for everybody. I really have. You know, it's hard to turn down. It's so hard to turn down that much money. You guys have no idea. Mo, you're crazy, man. There were talks of a K500, 49 terahashes. Supposedly it's not going to have any fans. Can't leak any more alpha than that, but think about it. Crypto Mario, I like that, man. Ryan is already #1. Let's go. If Bitcoin goes to 0, yeah, Kadena could go to 0. Can you stub your toes? For sure. Yep. Kadena fans. Kadena fans. That's what my YouTube channel should be called. I don't know. He said way less than the KD Box Pros that are like $6,000. So I would assume probably $2 to $3,000. The 40 miners. The 40 miners. Your integrity will earn you more than they could pay you, Neodag. That might be true. Joshy, 20K? I don't think so, but I didn't think it was going to break 30K, so, or 28K. KD for life. I got my memberships right here, my man. I got merch. Y'all want to support the channel? Grab yourself some swag. Grab yourself a little Kadena Squad t-shirt. The hot KDA Hodl gang. You gotta pry that Kadena from my cold dead hands, baby. Don't matter what time it is, I'm buying KDA. You know what I'm saying? What time is it? Time to buy more KDA. Duh. Grab yourself an OG Dumb Money Squad hoodie. Grab yourself a little merch swag. Or just hit that join button for 99 cents and hit that join button for 99 cents and join the squad. No, never sell Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin has to make up 20% of your portfolio, right? And why is that, squad? Hell yeah, digital Apollyon. Well, you don't need hoodies now. It's about to be summer out. About to be summer out. Grab yourself a coffee mug and wait till... and grab yourself a coffee mug. Buy more Kadena. Wait for Kadena to go to 50 bucks. Then buy a couple hoodies. Yeah. I actually technically shouldn't be using the Kadena logo on here, but this one's questionable if I should be allowed to do that. But this one covered up part of the logo, so I want to tell my girlfriend to get more KDA. Julius C, what up, homie? Yeah, Bitcoin makes up 25% of my portfolio. So, yeah, Tanner, I got merch. I just got it the other day. No, we're not buying any shitcoins on Kadena. Doing everything in my power to make sure that nobody buys any shitcoin listed on Kadena. Take your shitcoins and go launch them somewhere else. Go suck money out of other people. Don't bring that shit to Kadena. I'll make sure that nobody buys it. Take your your Ponzi schemes to other blockchains. D-Tech, I'm sorry, man. I don't know why they do that either, man. And there's no way for me to get around it. Because I run everything through the private, so you wouldn't be able to have access to it without a membership. So unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. There's two styles there. You got to read the description. One of them is 50% polyester, 50% cotton. Heather Black is 50% cotton, 50% polyester. So yeah, that one will be comfy. I don't want to be a KDA ambassador at all. Not whatsoever. I do want to make that documentary though, so we'll see. We'll see how hard the FOMO hits starts kicking in. Probably Zaya, probably on their website somewhere. There you go, JR. Andy Ramos, what up, homie? Thanks so much for the support, man. I appreciate you big time. I get no benefits from Kadena. They gave me, well, no, they didn't give me a hoodie. Somebody on their team did that they fired. So I got some random employee's hoodie from the Kadena team. I got a hand-me-down hoodie. Does that count? Oh yeah, they bought me breakfast one time. I got a couple over easy eggs. Let's go, Andy. Tim, what up, homie? Thank you all so much, man. Heck yeah, man. Now the private live streams are going to get fun, guys. Heck yeah. Thank you all so much. LJF, I'm not sure how you upgrade. I can't do it. Like, YouTube controls all that. I can't give refunds. I can't do any. I don't know how to upgrade. Somebody, quite a few people have figured it out. They normally ask, and then 2 seconds later, I see the thing pop up that says they upgraded. So I think you got to go into like your membership tab on YouTube or something. Going to win the Vans. No, Spence, I did not. Thanks, Tanner. Heck yeah, homie. 88 for life. Stay illin. What up, bro? Generational wealth. Let's get it. We gonna have a packed house, baby. It's gonna be so fun in here when like Kadena's really going up, man. What up, Superman? Yo, LJF, thanks, homie. I appreciate that big time, man. Let's do some airdrops for y'all. Oh, no, sorry. It's, well, yeah, we can do one. I forgot it's the weekend. I don't do them on the weekends, or I'll go broke. Well, we do. Let's do an ergo one for you guys. All right, this is for levels 1, 2, and 3. 1 is $5, 2 is $10, 3 is $25. Type KDA in the chat. But you have to have your ergo address ready. So if you don't have an ergo address, please do not enter, right? You got 2 minutes to drop your ergo address in the chat. A little timer will start here. And if you don't have an ergo address, you can't win. And it'll just get passed on. We call it a fumble. So levels 1, 2, and 3 only. So please do not enter if you don't have an ergo address ready. There'll be plenty more to get in after this, so KDA, baby. KDA, all lowercase, guys. All lowercase. So if you're level 1, you win 5. You're level 2, you win 10. You're level 3, you win 25. Let's just see where my level 3's at. Get lucky and get that at 250 again. If you set a DCA, that's $10 in Kadena. That's $3,000, boys. It was $8,000 the other day. Oh shit. Y'all ready for this? Ergo is a cryptocurrency. Julius C. Y'all ready for this? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, Drew, what up, homie? Let's go, Drew. Congratulations, Drew. I know you level 3. I think you're level 3. Good karma in overtime, Drew. Let's go, bro. Drew D, level 3, baby. Congratulations. $25, homie. Look at that. Drew's already got it ready right there in the chat. Let's go. Should be there right now, Drew. Should be en route to you right now, homie. We make sure you get it before 287. Generational wealth, boys and girls. Generational wealth. 289. 289. Let's go. I appreciate you, Drew. I appreciate you big time, homie. Gosh, damn. Yeah, hells yeah, man. $295, $295. That's crazy, man. This is bonkers. This is wild, man. You know, look at KuCoin. You guys see this? Magically, KuCoin finally unfreezes withdrawals. 295, baby. People are realizing it, man. How's that Cardano looking, you know? How's that XRP looking? They ain't going to make you no money anytime soon. Cardano's not going to moon because there's no ecosystem development going on and smart contracts aren't going to run. So that turd nugget's going to sit there on zero for a long time. XRP with all their lawsuits, that ain't going nowhere. Looks like the VCs want to play, baby. I think this is just retail investors dump. Like after Luna, I think Luna, people are really realizing that these proof of stake Ponzi schemes are designed to make the rich richer. And it's KDA season, baby. We don't need Bitcoin to have a bull run. KDA, ecosystem development, this thing's so powerful, it will run without Bitcoin, period. We might be in a crypto winter, we might be in a depression or summer, but this project is so well designed right now, and it's on the verge of greatness. So this could be the time that Kadena runs from 2 to 15, while the rest of the market stays at 0. But Crypto Jeb said, right? But Crypto Jeb told me Cardano was... BitBoy said he's not taking not taking profits on Cardano till 15. Cardorky. Yeah, sell Crow too before that Crow will be the really big Ponzi scheme. Crow is going to be the one where Crow will be the exchange that gets shut down and everybody loses everything on. That'll be Crow. 100%. Yeah, Crow is going to be the Crow would be I would immediately be getting all my money off Crow. Crow reminds me of Cryptopia. I mean, to the T. And I couldn't figure out why they kept changing the name. Like, you buy crypto.com arena and then you change your name to Kronos. Then you start paying celebrities $100 million on a Super Bowl ad that failed. Coinbase put a QR code and had it float around the screen for 15 seconds. It was the #1 ad of Super Bowl, like, of all time. $88, $3, baby. Kadena, $3. We going for Kadena summer, baby. Show me the money, Chris. Show me the money. Show me the money. Is it crazy? My portfolio just went up by 100 grand in 42 hours or 48 hours. Wild, isn't it? We up. We going up. Loris, let's go, baby. Agree. Crow is going to die for sure. Yep. Y'all pumping on Crow. Now is your opportunity. Right? Don't let your coins stay staked, guys. That's the trick. They have you locking all that money up. And what? Look at the people that locked up in Luna. 21 days. You cannot have your crypto in any coin, anywhere that keeps you locked up for a guaranteed amount of time. You should always be able to unstake and get your assets out immediately. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let me, this stream's getting too long. It's going to be at 2 hours. So let me end this one and we'll have a Kadena watch party in about 30 minutes. I'm going to go make some food, grab something to eat. We think we might be going to